this is Melissa. Welcome to Melissa's Corner. I am going to be doing your July 2019 reading today. It felt like it wanted to come out. Okay, so you've got the King of Cups, followed by the Six of Wands, followed by the Four of Cups, followed by the Eight of Wands, followed by the Queen of Cups reversed, followed by the Strength card, followed by the Ace of Swords reversed, followed by the Six of Swords reversed, followed by the Temperance reversed. Okay. Let's see. It seems as though there's somebody here who's having a bit of a quiet victory. It's not a loud victory because it's not, because usually Six of Wands has a lot to do with a very public victory, like, woohoo, I did it. And it's in reverse. So I think it's a very quiet one because he's mourning over it. Even though he's won, he's crying over the loss of it. It could be a female too. So this is not gender specific. It's just I saw the King of Cups here, and it kind of followed the storyline, and pretty much being trapped by your own thoughts. Don't be trapped by your thoughts. Don't imprison yourself with your thoughts. Things that are positive that are happening to you, you can change and turn around and focus on them instead of focusing on what's lost. You have to realize that this is kind of a world of vibration, that what you give out is what you're going to get back. So just watch that. You got to be very careful, especially you, Gemini, because you are so much in your headspace all the time, especially lately. So Queen of Cups reverse. So you were thinking about this person because they represented this maternal embodiment of a female. This was like a connection that there was going on here. See, and she's reversed. She has not, like, she's turned away from you, and you're having to find strength within yourself, Gemini. You have to find strength and realize you have someone else looking at you. It's almost like, look, like she's looking at you. Like this is a new connection coming. It could be a man if you're a female. So remember that. So you're looking at strength within, and this is there's something that's coming out. There was a truth, a big, like you're finding out a big lie. And it's going to be able to let you move out and do what you have to do without having all these swords stuck in with you. You're moving forward without having all those, taking all those thoughts in your head. You're just moving forward. You're not going with these worries anymore. You're just letting it go, be free. And then you got Temperance reverse. So Temperance reverse means that you're just, because you're not even thinking logically at this point, because you're allowing, like, if you gain strength, right, and then you realize that there's this big misconception that you're living with in your mind, you kind of like bring those swords that have been weighing you down, you take them all out and you move forward, but you do it in an unbalanced way. And then it finds you sitting there looking back and reflecting like, damn, what did I do? So let's clarify this a little bit, because it just seems like there's a little bit more to this story. Let's clarify this. King of Cups for Gemini, July 2019. Yeah. There's the Ace of Swords again, reversed. Double confirmation. Ace of Swords reversed. So there is a very big something very big that's being delayed for you. It's not only coming from, but the divine is going to push it out. So you're going to find out about it. Whatever this lie is, you're going to find out about it. And it's going to make you really reflect like, wow, I did all that. It's almost like at this point, it's like I've gone through, I want you to understand this one. If you could see in this picture, there's a road behind it right here. I've gone through all this long road and I fought so hard and I got to this point and this is where I've come. When you find out about this, it's coming out. Whatever this truth is coming out and it's going to make you realize, wow, I cannot believe it. So can I get a clarification on 6 of Wands? That's what I keep getting. And it's somebody who's actually acting as though they're being true. This is, I don't know if this is for everybody because this is what I'm getting. It's like somebody's acting as if I'm so true, I'm so righteous. It could have been this pair if you're a male Gemini and you see this one, she was your ex or something because she's like this. Or she's your mate right now and she's starting to be opposite of everything emotionally. She's no longer emotionally supportive. She's actually an emotional nightmare. She's complete opposite of everything that she represented in the beginning. So to clarify the 6 of Wands, you got the Prince of Wands and you got the 3 of Wands. So with the Prince of Wands is almost like, let's say the Page of Wands. No, the Knight of Wands. So he's coming there. This is good news. So obviously it backs up this 6 of Wands, right? So it's still good news, but you're waiting for your ships to come in here. You're waiting and seeing what's really going to happen. So you're really not trying to do a public yay for your victory, okay? So that's confirming that. I'm wondering with this 5 of Cups, why? Because 5 of Cups is like you're crying over spilled milk, but yet you can't see the other 2 cups that are being offered by the divine. So, King of Swords. So this is another confirmation. This is a Gemini card. King of Swords. So it could be you, Gemini. The 9 of Pentacles, you have abundance. You have everything. You're at the point where you're finally, it could be that you temporarily mourn because it's something that you have been dealing with for so long that you're just like, it's finally over. And that could be what you're mourning because you have so many wonderful things. It's realizing the beauty that you have in your life, appreciating all of the wonderful things that you have manifested since then. So it's really good. And it's just letting go. It kind of hurts sometimes. So let's see this 8 of Swords. Okay. So yeah, this 8 of Swords, there's a 10 of Swords here. So that means this is the ending of a cycle. Like it's time, you're done. The pain, it's there. Okay, now it's time to move forward and find strength instead of mourning over what's already been lost. So we have the Queen of Cups reversed, so let's clarify that. Queen of Cups reversed for Gemini. So this was 7 of Swords reversed. So pretty much the same thing. You're moving out of this fighting situation. You're not trying to fight anymore for that collective that keeps coming up. There's no more arguments. You're not dealing with that. This Ace of Swords reversed as well. For Gemini, July 2019. Ace of Swords reversed. For Gemini, 2 of Wands. So you have a choice to make. So right here, see, you have a choice to make with passion, and it looks like you've already made your choice though. 2 of Wands. Let me clarify. Okay, that's interesting. So So here it shows another pair. Another pair. So you've made a choice here. It shows as though it is Two of Wands. And then you have the King and the Queen. Queen of Wands and King of Pentacles. Okay? So it can be that you chose to be with this other person, if there was a third party situation going on, or you decided to go move forward because this woman that's coming in that's very passionate and then just very, see, with the King of Pentacles reverse, it's very materialistic, very earthbound, very seductive and everything. So it could, for you female Geminis, this could be somebody who's trying to seduce you or trying to get you into doing something financially that's actually going to ruin you. This could be the same for men, Gemini men, but the seducing part, if you're heterosexual, I guess not, but it could be the female, the Queen of Wands, because she is a master manipulator as well, very passionate, and she gets her way, even if it means seducing you to get what she wants. So either one, because they're both in reverse. So there's two people that's completely out of balance, and they're on a false foundation, and they don't know what they really want. They have an idea of what they want, but they don't know what they want. Excuse me. Six of Swords reverse. Let me get clarification for the Six of Swords reversed. So you got the Six of Swords reversed. Clarified with the Six of Wands reversed, which is a double confirmation for this Six of Wands reversed. So, yeah, it's quite a victory. It doesn't, I don't think this one is much of a victory here at this point. Let me see, Temperance, hold on, clarify. Gemini, July 2019, Six of Wands reversed. Clarify. Six of Wands reversed. The Tower. So everything comes down because it's on a false foundation. Let me see. Let me see. It could be a rebirth that's happening. That things that the way they were before are not going to be the way they are now, just because this was a change that needed to happen, because it's an ending. Somebody tired of being stabbed over and over and tired of the fighting and having to use strength to move forward, and realizing somebody was pretending to be something that they weren't, and ends up with somebody that karmically, I guess, they get what deserves, type of thing. That's one collective group. I hate to say it that way, but that's what it looks like. Six of Swords reversed had the clarification with the Six of Wands reversed, with the slow, the quiet, the silent victory type of thing, with the Tower, which is really just breaking down the foundation and starting over again. And in whatever area of life it has to be in, whether it be finances, and it could be both. That's what it looks like here, because there are pentacles here. Not very many. You know, it's mostly cups. This has a lot to do with emotional relationships, but the King of Pentacles kind of makes it more material there. But anything having to do with the household and the foundation also affects that. So let's see, what do we have for Temperance reverse? Oh gosh. Eight of Swords. Okay, there it is again. Interference, like your own mind. It's Eight of Swords here, double confirmation. Okay. So just balance. You guys gotta think. Stop thinking so much. The Hierophant. Look for guidance from somebody you trust. Meditate. Relax yourselves. Because if you let things flow, everything will come together. Nine of Wands for Gemini. Queen of Swords. Look at this. female, this Gemini card again, been through hurt, have gone through everything, have to be wiser, or male, have to be wiser, and just, you're not heartless, it's just you're more cautious of people because you've been hurt already. Let me get a clarification for this Queen of Swords, please. Yeah, and still yet unknown what's going to come in the future, but yet you have your strength here for you. You're going to be fine. So let's see what else we have here. Do I have anything else I need to tell Gemini for July 2019? Okay. So there is a message that will be coming to you, and it'll be a romantic one because this shows a happy family. So there is something that's coming your way. It's just this had to end. It's sometimes letting go of certain things that are no longer suit us is okay. It has to happen sometimes. So let's see what the oracles say. Archangels. If this is an actual soulmate connection that you are fighting for and trying to end something else that was lingering, because it looks like there's like two relationships, one ending and one moving forward. One group having a good outcome and another group not so much. So watch where your judgment is going, Gemini. You got for your Archangel card, prosperity. So your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So my Gemini, if you are working really hard, you're doing a great job. I hope this resonated with some of you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you liked my style of reading, like and subscribe. And thank you. I guess I'll see you next month.